What's going on, people? I've done things. I've done this fish tank thing and also other things. Sean's here and Anthony's here. What's up? Hi, Joe. How's it going? I made a Batman tank for baby Batman. That's his bat cave. There's his bat signal. Gotta paint the back black with the yellow Batman logo in the middle. That's not a bad idea. I didn't have all that resource.
I could have told you it.
Shut up, Bear.
The original Batman, yellow.
I don't need your help, Bear. Thank you very much. Okay, so I had time at Fish Club meetings. I'm mainly looking. Dance at a Fish Club meeting, yay! That's awesome. When will Killifish be up? I have no idea. I took the pictures, Joe. I took the pictures. That's what I can do. You had to watch a pancake ad before this started? I'm so sorry, Turbofish. But pancakes aren't that great. Waffles are better. Tampa Tom's here. What's up, Tampa Tom? Okay, so in honor of... Oh, Matthew Fraught with your $20 super chat. God, I love you. You're going to be so amazed when you see what's about to happen here, though. IHOP. Whatever, Turbofish. Whatever. So, this is Baby Batman's new tank. Baby Batman is a Panda Beta that Lucas LRB bred. So, and he's going to give him to me because I'm absolutely in love with him. And I have my Harley Quinn mug because Batman. And also I thought, if I'm going to have a Batman tank and a Batman mug, what am I missing here, people? I have Batman, I have Harley Quinn. What are we missing? Can anyone tell me what we're missing here? Anybody? Priscilla thinks she is Batman. Bat signal? Nope. Alfred? Nope. I got a bear for that. I don't need an Alfred. Joe! Joe got it! We need the Joker, right? So, I did this. And now I'm the Joker. It's so funny. No, not the penguin. I can't pull that off. I can pull off the Joker, though. Right? I am now the Joker. Because I have peekaboo green hair underneath my purple hair. Baby Batman. So in honor of Baby Batman coming home, I have turned myself into the Joker. We shall see if he still loves me. Yeah, I did do it real fast. Real fast. I've always been the Joker, thanks, Dansley. Now I look like him. Why so serious? With my Harley Quinn mug, right? Right? Purple Dragon livestream. Yeah, it's real purple. It's all the way purple. With the green peekaboo underneath. And the green is UV reactive, so it will glow. So if for any reason I end up in a black light room, you know, whatever. It's going to be my official pirate hair when you get that going. Yeah, if I ever do like 100% become a pirate, it's going to have to stay like this. Yeah, Aquashella. Aquashella, I'm thinking UV reactive pink. I'm not sure about Aquashella yet. We're not sure about the dragon outfit for Aquashella. Plus, I got to film the music video. Plus, Joey from the King of DIY, who is thebomb.com, by the way, said he would be in my music video. Super stoked about that. Super stoked. I think I'm going to write my own song, though. I don't think I'm going to use a copyrighted song. I think I'm going to write my own song.
Purple hair.
Might be fantastic. It might actually be fantastic. Or it might be the stupidest thing anybody's ever seen. We're not sure yet. And by we, I mean me. And the voices in my head. Pam, I'll come over and dye your hair. We can turn you into Harley Quinn, and then we can go places together. And I can be your pudding. People hair, purple hair. Purple people eater hair. FishTube says we can rearrange and change enough of Purple Rain to turn it into purple hair. Hilarious. Derek! Thanks, bro. Pam would be an awesome Harley Quinn, wouldn't she? She's mean enough. So yeah, I have created baby Batman's tank, and I put a logo on the front of it, or not a logo, but it says, "He's the hero Gotham deserves, but not the one it needs right now." And I couldn't decide between this saying and when Alfred tells him that some men just want to see the whole world burn. But I thought that was putting too much onto baby Batman's conscience. This is better. Lumpy Dog, what's up? Look, I'm the Joker. I'm the Joker. You see my Joker hair? Hilarious. It's hilarious. Anthony says, I want to be Batman, but I'm a twig, so I guess Robin it is. Batman's not even really a superhero. He's just a rich dude. Select Pet's going to watch the replay. Rock on. I don't know how long we're going to go live, but, you know, I had to show you guys what I did. Because I did this thing. Green is fantastic. Dragon Joker hair. Yeah, what's up, Sadly Punk? I turned myself into the Joker. Because I'm funny. And I live my best life. Rich dude with a hero complex. Right, Derek. He's just a rich dude with a... He's a vigilante. That's not a superhero. He might be a hero. That doesn't make him a superhero. When am I bringing him home? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe not till next week. I'm not really sure. It depends on what all we get into tomorrow because we got a lot of fish to move. Punchy eats babies and feeds people to her gators. Man. I missed my eyebrows? Yeah, I did. How weird would I look with purple eyebrows? Are you supposed to dye your eyebrows?
Your eyebrows? No, you're not supposed to dye.
I'm not that cool or smart or chick savvy. Like, you're lucky I pulled this off without really screwing it up. One purple, one green eyebrow? Yeah, that'd be great. Now I'd really be the Joker. Oh, Sadly Punk with the $5 super chat. He loves my hair. Thanks, bro. I thought it was fun, and I had fun doing it.
I know.
So, yeah, the bear even helped. He helped me make sure that I didn't miss spots and end up like a Joker leopard. Shelby Ray with the $2 super chat because she loves the purple hair. Thank you very much, girl. Ooh, is Science Gal Aquatics here? What's up, girl? Hey, Carrie. Yeah, the bear even put in some time with some gloves on and the hair dye, so. Hashtag Team Dan still, though. Oh. Much better? You like it? Yeah, I like it a lot better than the faded out pink, too. I was starting to feel like a blonde. I was starting to feel like maybe people thought I was stupid, because, you know, whatever. Yeah. Can't deal. I need the dark hair. Makes me much more fierce. I need to be fierce. I don't know what we're going to do after this, though, because this is so dark that I'm not sure how I'm going to lighten it at all without absolutely destroying my hair. So, we're going to rock this for a minute. Probably till Aquashella, because I think for Aquashella, it's going to be bright UV reactive pink. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. How's the foot? Foot's getting better. I can do this. Watch this. Look at these are my cool socks, okay? And my cool pants. These are my space pants. Okay. I can do this. Yeah. That's a good stretch right there. Ooh, give it a stretch. And that helps. And now I'm gonna stop. Okay. My goodness. I don't know, teen, leave the plants alone. I left the plants alone. They're still fine. They're still fine. Mr. B says, don't screw with eyebrows. I know someone who's permanently burnt them off and had to have them tattooed on after it was scary in the end. Yeah, no. No way. Not a chance. Anywho. Do not play with your eyebrows. Priscilla's doing dishes, right on. I don't do dishes. I make the bear do dishes. Can't handle it. What? Pam says my ex dyed his eyebrows once. Ridiculous. I called him Monkey Boy. Yeah, I can't do the dyeing of the eyebrows. It's a little too much. Fish Tube with the $5 super chat. What did you say? Fish cues. If you want to sort through a lot of fish to cull, how would you go about it? Container, etc. Fish or shrimp? If I wanted to cull a bunch of fish, Depends on what tank they were in. If they're in a 10-gallon tank, I'm just calling them in the tank. If they're in a 40-gallon tank, I don't know. Slowly culling them while in the tank. But I would definitely use 2 containers. One container for ones that are 100% culls, and another container for one that's like, maybe these guys are culls. I don't know. 2 10-gallon tanks generally works for me. Bob Kaler with the $25 super chat saying that tank is sick. OG squad, you're sick. You're the man. You are the man. Super chats for getting new toys for my daughter. You think my daughter needs 2 new toys? Let me just show you how much she does not need new toys. Here we go. Here we go. This is where commercialism vomited. There couldn't be more toys in here. Jaden, how many toys do you have? All the toys? There's her desk, her tablet. She's eating some dinner. Jaden, what's your favorite toy? LOL dolls, that's right. $9 balls of trash. And she has them all. So, Haley doesn't need any super chats for Jaden toys because Jaden has all the toys. You're welcome. Punchy says I have to slap myself and tell myself no salt water. Yeah, no salt water tanks. That's too much work. We can't be doing that. She does not need all the clams, though. She needs 0 more clams. I'm not down with the clam. Fish Tube says, I was thinking of getting a 2.5 gallon to put them all in from a 40, then sort through them. What do you think? I think that would be a lot easier than going through a 40 gallon, because that's a little crazy. Yeah, Jaden also has a special jewelry bracelet that has superpowers that Parlay to Spirit sent her, and she loves it. Yeah, commercialism vomited in her realm. She is the only female grandchild of 2 families, and she is spoiled rotten. No clams, just dwellers of shells. When does the hair dye make it to the bear? Golden bear, black bear, polar bear, rainbow bear? He's a growler bear. We're going to have to dye him gray. And I'm kind of just waiting for him to go gray because, let's be honest, he's not that far. He won't let me dye his hair. I'm so glad I'm not stepping on Legos. Try stepping on a Shopkin. Do you know what Shopkins are? Shopkins are tiny little things with eyes. They're horrible. There are every different kind of Shopkin. You can get a vacuum Shopkin. You can get a jar of chocolate syrup Shopkin.
Get salty, get donuts.
There's donuts. There's pizzas. There's Miss Milk and all these other. They're Shopkins, and they're like Legos, crazy, and they hurt when you step on them.
So true.
I really wish she was into the squish Dude, we know about all the toys around here because my daughter watches Cookie Swirl C. If you haven't seen Cookie Swirl C, don't go watch it because she's got 10 billion subscribers on YouTube. She gets all the toys sent to her for free. Jaden knows every toy that comes on the market before it even hits the market, to the point where I have to special order toys and then hear about it for 3 weeks because Cookie Swirl C got one, but she doesn't have one. So, yeah. We don't need any money for Jaden toys. We need money for fish tanks. That's what we need money for. Phil is here. What's up, Phil? Sean, I've never dyed my hair, and I already have natural crazy hair being Irish. I never felt the need to dye it. Well, let's dye it. What color you want to go? If you've got natural hair, ooh. Haley didn't like my super. I love your super chat, Bob. I'm going back and reading it again. That tank is sick. That tank is sick. I'm super stoked about that tank. I'm super stoked about how the bat signal looks when the sun comes through that window, because it actually looks like a bat signal. I kind of love it. Not gonna lie, and I don't even like Batman. Like, Hulk forever. But fortunately, my hair works for the Hulk too, so I can save face. Yeah, I can't wait to see baby Batman actually in there. He's gonna look amazing. Jack's hurt. Marble's guaranteed to make you fall down. Yeah, Shelby Ray. Yeah. I don't understand why children's stories have to be so small. My child is obsessed with things that are this big. And Hulk for the win all day, Ty. Hulk is the only real superhero. Oh, Phil's parents are redoing their pond, so I get plants and baby koi? Yes. That's amazing. Super amazing. The bear's over there playing some video game. I don't know what he's doing. He made some amazing chili today, though, and he helped me clean every fish tank and all the ponds. So everything in my house and the ponds got a water change today, and I set this tank up, and I dyed my hair. So I've done things today. What am I drinking? Coffee with lots of cream and sugar. Hardcore dark coffee. I like the black silk from Folgers because I like my coffee dark. Joe says, what do you think I should put in my pond? Probably koi, but if you want my real opinion, ropefish. I think you should get Greg to make you a heated, enclosed pond and put ropefish in it. No, wait, don't do that because I'm going to have him do it. Never mind. Koi. I always want coffee. Catwoman did not have superpowers. She had long nails. And she knew, like, karate or something. Someone tell me? Tell me what? What happened? Mighty Mouse or go home. Pam broke the toilet again? Nice. Nice, Pam. Nice. Underwater light below the bat signal. Wouldn't that be sweet? Just shining up on it? Mm-hmm. Bear. Pam needs coffee.
Alright, I'll be there in about 16 hours.
16 hours, Pam. Can you wait that long? I don't think it takes that long. Otter Creek is here. What's up, bro?
Where does she live?
On a mountain.
Yeah.
But so do most women. Ask any guy, what is going on with the woman talk over here? Come on now. Pam says Wyoming. Sigh. FishTube says 16 hours you'd be going like 120 miles an hour.
What?
FishTube says if you got there in 16 hours you'd be doing like 120 miles an hour.
That's alright.
He apparently is going to do it. You can't have him for 16 hours, Pam. I'm going to need coffee again before
Man,
then.
that was a horrible jump right there. You got lucky. No, check out my man.
How is it snowing in June, Pam? What is happening to the world?
Check out my man green.
Warp speed coffee. That needs to be a thing. You know what else needs to be a thing? You know those tubes that they send your stuff in at the bank? Like you put your stuff in and it goes whoosh into the bank? The little suction tubes? We need those to get around, like everywhere. That would be genius. Uh-oh, Dan says, well, that was fun. I had to relabel 10 auction containers. Me and another guy have the same 3 initials. Ha! I had to do all of LRB's paperwork for like 15 species of BAP in his auction form. That was good fun. That was good fun. Oh, Mrs. Multi-Tank is sending me messages. She got the letter that I sent her. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, let's just warp everywhere. Yeah, that's what I want. I want, yeah, like the George Jetson thing. Like, I want to be able to just go into a tube and I'm at Lucas's house and I don't have to drive through downtown traffic. The only problem I could see in that is if it's like multiple people in a tube, if the person in front of you's got some funk, like some smell, that's coming straight back at you. Like at warp speed. So that wouldn't be good. It would have to be like individual people. Joe says, what else should I put in the pond? Plants. Lots and lots of plants. I don't know. You could go turtle pond. That'd be kind of cool.
Sammy just left us.
Turtle pond? Do something nobody does. Do like a whole pond of guppies. That'd be sweet. They got those overseas. Bob says that's more toys than I have.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of toys, man.
We left
Phil says, Haley, have you heard of Death Wish Coffee Company? When I get money, I plan to buy some. Do you see that box right there, Phil? That box is from Death Wish Coffee. It got sent to me. It was amazing. I drank it so fast. Shell Dweller Pond, but Sean's biased. Yeah. Yeah, so basically Futurama travel, yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. Lumpy Dog says Lucas would obsess about the TDS inside the vacuum tube. He wouldn't get in it until they sterilized it. Impossible.
It's 7:20.
I think his OCD's bad about his fish tanks. Yeah, no.
Lord, what's happening?
Phil says I suck for not paying attention. No, you don't. I got a bunch of random stuff going on back there. I just like to put stuff over there.
We did the same thing.
Mike says Black Rifle Coffee Company is the best. I don't think I've ever tried that. Tom Patterson says Zach Wild's coffee. Zach Wild has his own coffee? That's genius. That was a genius move.
The Forge.
Joe says, could I put a gar in it? If it was heated. If it was heated and you watched it every day or put a net over it, because some things jump.
I'll help you. I just did it.
And I wouldn't put koi with it. What's the tattoo on my neck? It's a party snake. It's just a little snake. And he's green.
Little slithery snake.
And it was supposed to be like tribal. Like a tribal snake. But I fell asleep while they were doing it. And apparently there was a question asked about whether or not to add color to it. And apparently I said yes, but I was asleep. So I ended up with this like children's birthday party looking snake on my neck. But it's supposed to be like the you know, the only thing that remains the same is change symbol. Didn't turn out so well. Otter Creek Aquatic says you never turned your bow front around? No. I want to. I can't figure out how to deal with the stand.
Yeah,
If I turn it around, the stand is going to be open in the front. It's going to look funny. I can't figure out how to deal with that. I cannot come up with a solution to the bow back stand. Other than building my own stand, which I haven't had time for.
I think that's what I need right now. Them 3 discs.
Bones coffee? What's Bones coffee? Ooh. Phil says I'm with the dollar store tin coffee. Yeah, I didn't think about the stand either, Kendall, until I was like literally about to turn it around, and then I was like, dang, the stand is that's gonna be a problem, right? And I still haven't figured out a solution. As soon as I figure out a solution, that thing's flipping around. But until then, we're gonna have to deal with the glare. Have I ever had chicory coffee? No. I don't know what that is. Thank you, Kathy. Add a drape? I could, but like, I'm trying to look more legit. Kind of.
Yep.
Not really. I don't know. I think I need to build something. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I got the tokens. That's what they're called. Tokens.
Maxwell House coffee for days here at work. I'm jacked on it right now. Yeah, this is like my 6th cup today. 5th. I don't know. Folgers Black Silk. I'm a little bit obsessed with the black silk. Shell Dweller Pond or Killifish? Ooh, Killifish sounds fun. They're gonna jump though, man. Shell Dwellers would be sweet, but you ain't never gonna see them in a pond. Not the kind of pond that Greg Woodstock builds. I want to call him Greg Woodstock. Oh, Constant Aquarius with $2 super chat says, hi Haley, am I spelling your name correctly? Yes, you are. 2 Y's, Hayley, because I was named after Haley Mills, and my parents decided that if I ever became famous, if there were 2 Y's in my name, there'd be lots of curly Q's and stuff in my signature. They missed that mark. What's up, TJ's Aquatics? Tangs and tanks, Shelly's all day. Cichlid King Aquatics is here. What's up, man? Cichlid King Aquatics. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I didn't really need anything.
I made a Batman tank. See my Batman tank?
Of course.
Joe says, should I make it a goby pond? Again, same problem. You're not gonna. The reason people put big fish in ponds is so you can see them, man. That's why I said guppies. They get you some sweet platinum, like koi guppies, or just platinum guppies of any kind, or Dumbos or something. Fill that thing with it. You'll see them from a mile away, and it'll be the sweetest looking thing ever. You put gobies in there, and you're gonna be like, "There's gobies in there." And people are gonna be like, are you sure? You'd be like, yeah, let me find one. And 40 minutes later, you might be like, do you see it? That ain't the way to go. If you're gonna have an outside pond, like a pond, you want that thing to pop. That's why people get koi, because they pop. Kathy says, tank looks great. Where's the fish? Still at Lucas's house. Baby Batman's coming home. I had to make him a special tank. Because he can't just be in any old tank. He has to be in a perfect tank. What fish are in the bow front now? No fish. There's no fish in there either. I want to put Wags, who is a Melanotania parva rainbow fish, which apparently I have to get more than just Wags because rainbow fish like to have friends, so I have to get several rainbow fish and put them in there to put Wags in there. But I'm very afraid to put something in there because if the rope fish breed and I need to move them or the males or all of them, I need that tank open. So I'm kind of in this like gray area of like, this tank is peeving me off because I want something in it, but also I need it to be empty in case rope fish magic. So there's that. Sean says, no, go shell dwellers. It won't be the most impressive, but if I had room out, without question, I would do a Sumbu dwarf shell dweller pond. Well, that would be sweet, and you should do it and film it. Oh, Tangs and Tanks has got 15 parvas. See, I'm going to have to get more than just a one. Just buy another after the rope fish magic. Yeah, I ain't got it like that, Kendall. You got it like that? Because I'm broke.
You want another?
Sickly King Aquatics says, I haven't caught you in a while. What's up with the purple hair? Purple hair is new today, bro. I made a Batman tank, and I got my Harley Quinn mug, and then we needed the Joker. So I dyed my hair to be the Joker. Because I'm fun. And I'm living my best life. You know? Just over here living my best life. Anthony's Fishy Friend says, are you doing something to keep it cycled? I'm not sure you have to keep things cycled.
Ned's right.
Like, it's cycled. It grows plants, it has substrate, it has filters, it has a sponge filter and a hang on the back filter. Now, depending on the fish load that I put in there, like if I were to put all 4 rope fish back in there at once, I would need to do a couple extra water changes just to keep everything kosher and let the bacteria build back up. But the bacteria is still in there. The bacteria in your tank will even out to whatever's in it. So if you put 2 guppies in it, you're only going to have enough bacteria in there to support 2 guppies. You add another guppy, or 2 more guppies, you're doubling it. So it's going to add more waste. Usually your bacteria can catch up to that fast enough because bacteria doubles like a lot. I don't know this is not an educational channel. I don't know the exact parameters, but the bacteria is still in there. It's just giving it a chance to catch back up to the amount of stuff you're putting in there. If I put 5 guppies in there right now, they'd be fine. If I put 20 Mabuna cichlids in there, I'd have a bacteria issue. Or probably a bacterial bloom, because the bacteria would be trying to catch up. So you don't have to keep things cycled. You just have to be aware of how much load you're dumping into a tank and what the load was in it before. I think. That's how I operate. FishTube agrees, so I must be saying something right. Cold coffee and vodka. I can't do cold coffee. Don't do that. Just Shrimp made it. What's up? Cichlids 23 dyed his hair and then it fell out. Well, yeah. Yeah, Reels Tanks agrees you will not lose the cycle without fish. Yeah. Punchy's tired of waiting on you, Bear. She's just gonna make her own coffee. And FishTube says I'm right, so woohoo! I did something right. I try to know like half what I'm talking about. I just can't profess to be an expert because I'm not one. I don't really think anybody is, but whatever. Priscilla says agree. We go through that struggle when adding fish in the store. We have to turbo start it even if the tank is already cycled. Yeah, even if you already have a cycled tank. If you dump 40 fish into it, it ain't ready for that. Now, I think Corey, I think I've heard him talk about this before. Corey from Aquarium Co-op, he actually makes sure that no matter how many fish are in each of those tanks, he's feeding them the same amount. He's feeding the tank, not the fish type thing, I think. Or he used to do that, or he's done that in the past. I don't know, I recall him saying something about that because as long as each one of those tanks can handle the amount of food that you're putting into it every day, it'll maintain the cycle, and it doesn't matter whether you put 20 chili rasboras or 2 clown plecos or whatever into it. So, it's kind of about how much your tank can process in a day. Let's see. Dunkin' Donut iced coffee, Dunkin' Donut hot coffee. Actually, Dunkin' Donuts doesn't make that great of coffee. Let's see here, what else are we talking about? We're talking about coffee, fancy that. Just says, is the Batman symbol behind the tank? It's like glued or taped to the back of the tank. I taped it back there because I'm low-key awesome. Eight Limbs Reef Tank can add 15 turtles at a go. Yeah, you're going to be doing water change every day. You can add 15 turtles. You can add 20 turtles. You could add 40 turtles. But you're going to be doing a water change every day until the bacteria catches up. No, I think I'm going to make it look projected, though. Tom had a good idea. What if I put like a little spotlight looking thing down here, pointing straight at it, light that thing up, make it look like it's being blasted in the sky? It'd be fantastic. I was going to ask how that happened. Oh, first live stream, Booger Presley 04. What is up? What is up? Welcome to the live stream. I want to make a Keurig into a betta tank, says Tom Patterson. A Keurig? How's that work? I see a coffee pot. Hilarious. So funny. What's going on here? Sean says, that's exactly what I did with my Sumbu. I had that tank just sitting for 5 months while I sourced them, but I fed the same amount of food and just let my MTS breed while I waited. Yeah, just as long as you're adding the food that you're going to add, you'll be ready for them.
Yeah, just do a flash point, see what they give you.
Oh, wait, something about glorious hash browns. Now I'm hungry. Uh-oh, William's throwing in the towel. He's falling asleep. Live your best life, William. Nighty-night. And now I want hash browns. Hash browns sound delicious. I just drink coffee. Sometimes I have to drink water so I don't die, so I just chug some water and go back to the coffee. Yeah, you can add as many shrimps. You can add as many of anything as you want, man. You just have to do some water changes. Fish Tube says someone did a group live stream last night over Discord and someone fell asleep and started snoring. It was hilarious. Was it Pleco Whisperer? Because I bet you anything it was Big Easy. Big Easy loves to fall asleep on a live stream and do some snoring. I love it. Kathy says I usually start tanks with guppies in them. Every tank I start, generally, that has never had a fish in it before, Neil goes into it. Neil is a female zebra daniel that I've had forever. And currently she's rocking out in the tubs right now because she deserves it. She deserves to go out and live in the tubs. Because it's fun to live out in the tubs for the summer because she gets all the awesome foods and sunlight. Oh my gosh, you guys, you know what sunlight does to these albino galaxy guppies? They look fierce out there. It's crazy. People use Discord for everything. Phil left the chat to hit the like button. That's okay. You can do that. As long as you come back to the chat, Phil. We need you here. Ty says it ain't easy being Big Easy. It ain't, is it? It's totally not easy. Oh, I love Big Easy. Insider scoop. You ever want to see the dragon looking like I just woke up and running around the house saying nonsense? Generally, I do that on Big Easy's Hangout live streams. So if you see me pop in there, I usually just woke up and I'm like, look what happened. I just woke up. Here's things. Phil says I bring nothing to the chat. You bring everything, Phil. Oh, Booger Presley with the $10 super chat. It says, I don't like coffee. You can have mine. That's all right. I'll take your coffee. You can have my water. See? They always bring you water with your coffee. We'll just trade. It'll work out perfectly. Ness says Haley in the morning is great. Haley in the morning is a little bit nuts. I'm not a morning person.
Yeah, go
Priscilla says if I'm there, I'm driving. Okay. Okay. What else? Thank you, Booger Presley, for the $10 super chat. You're the man, and your support is super appreciated. Phil says just trying to support my favorites right now, the only ways I can. Just be here, man. That's all I care about. Is the bear playing pirate again? Bear, are you a pirate?
No.
No, he's not a pirate.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Nobody wants to play with me being a pirate.
Nobody wants to play with him being a pirate. They don't play the pirate game. His friends like to play a different game than he likes to play, and it makes him all cranky.
I'm not being a pirate.
Silly bear.
No.
Yeah, arg. Pam, that's right. How long have me and the bear been together? We got married in 2012.
We got together in 2007, 2008.
Yeah, we started dating in like 2007.
Oddball.
But I've known him since I was a kid. So what's that? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, that's 7 years? 7 years? Hi, Dwayne! Yeah, YouTube doesn't send out notifications. That's not a thing. That's no thing. Pirates do rule. But real pirates, not fake game pirates. Because, wah.
Yeah.
Anyways, what else? I got these baby plecos. They're adorable. They're right over there. They're in this tank right here. Baby pleco tank. Baby Batman tank. Computer. Empty tank.
Oh, we know.
Albino Galaxy tank.
It is really good.
Dumbo Red Tail Guppy tank. Bashir tank. Bashir tank's looking fluffy. I put some stuff in it. Don't look over there. That's for a different video. Oh, let's see. Dan says 23, the cranky auction lady from SAS Mega Auction is our speaker today. Haha! I don't know what that means. That's an inside joke. I laughed anyway.
That's good.
Great.
Did you eat all of it?
Can't wait to see Baby Batman. Me either. Baby Plecos. They're amazing. FishTube says it's weird that YouTube is blocking 10-minute live streams from Lucas. Doesn't seem to be happening to everyone. Yeah. I mean, what can you do? I watched it and then it went away. So, I don't know.
And you know you're supposed to be shooting blocks, right?
I think they're like doing some kind of keyword nonsense when you say something stupid and then I don't know. I really don't know. I try not to get that deep into the how it all works because I'm not really here for YouTube. I'm here for you guys. So if YouTube makes my life hell, that's just part of dealing with how I get to you guys. So, you know. Whatever. Addicted to Fish Chick says it jumped on me. I just finished my aquatic pond and my hubby wants to put his fishing minnows in it. How do I get myself out of this? Get him a fish tank.
I've gotten all the keys. I'm at the last two.
Make him, no. Where's he getting these minnows from? Because I'm guessing they're not quarantined.
That's my correct word.
Tell him he needs his own pond. Get him a fish tank for that. Get him a tote. You know what I used for my summer tubs? Those Stairlight totes, those like real big ones. Get him one of those. Throw some substrate in it. He can put that in there. Cindy wants to know how the baby rope fish is. He didn't make it. He jumped. because I'm a doofus and don't follow my own, like, preachings of the fish needs to be able to get out of the water. I was trying to get him through quarantine. He had to make it 2 weeks in there. And then he was going to go in here where he would have the turtle dock and he would be fine. He jumped. He jumped when I wasn't at home. That's what happens when you don't give your rope fish the ability to get out of the water. So I'm currently going to be building a rope fish quarantine system before I bring in any new specimens. Yeah, YouTube's always really messed up. It's just, what are you going to do? It's their platform. They can do whatever they want with it. As long as I can get to you guys, I don't really care. Punchy said YouTube blocked my last video for a while, said it wasn't appropriate for kids. Raising vinegar eels? Really? Yeah, had the same problem on another video. They blocked it and said it had inappropriate content, and I was like, what? And then I sent it in for review, and they approved it. Like, it's some kind of keyword thing or something, where it's like, something triggers them, and they're like, oh no, this could be bad. Dwayne says you need your own swamp, Haley, complete with reeds. I really do. I really, really do. That would be amazing. Yeah, add that to the list, Dwayne. Swamp. Haley needs her own swamp. And then I'll be like Shrek. That'll be fantastic. Let's see. Tangs and tanks. For barb and tetra people, I've got 30 cardinals in 55-gallon plus 6 rosy barbs, gold rosy barbs in quarantine. Do people think the barbs will terrorize the cardinals if I combine them? Maybe. You got a pretty good school of cardinals, though. They might be able to hold your own. They might be able to hold their own against those barbs and kind of give them. I don't know. Bob says you might need to add a few more barbs. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be too bad. Depends on if it's heavily planted and they got places to get away. You'd probably be all fine. You'd probably be fine. Oh, just went to Five Below and got a tripod today. Woohoo! See you later, 8 Limbs Reef Tank. Anyways, let's see. Dwayne says no worries because Phil's apologizing for missing his live stream. I hate it when I miss Dwayne's live stream because that's where I actually learn things. Look at how cool this is. Hello. Yeah. I can talk to Dwayne for forever because he actually gives me good information. And he's been in this hobby and around long enough that his information is golden. I love it. Tang says, I scored those barbs from a Seagrass donation at auction. Doubt I could get more. You could, but they're going to cost you. Oh, Mr. Fax Machine is here. Mr. Fax Machine. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Back from the fish store and getting stuff done in the fish room. Make sure you get it done. I would never call you older than dirt, Dwayne. You are epically knowledgeable with time. Yeah, that doesn't sound good either. I just love you. Mr. Fact Machine says, looks like you had a great time at the club meeting. All I got at the club meeting was that vase and this Anubis. This one. Well, I actually got 2 of these, but I gave one to my brother. Or my mom. They're like both keeping fish together, I guess. I don't know. FishTube says, I'm getting a pond pump tomorrow for water changes. I'm tired of carrying buckets. Are you still carrying buckets, FishTube? What am I saying? I still make the bear carry buckets. It's just easier on the smaller tanks. I can't put that python in a 2.5-gallon tank and try and fill it. That's just craziness. It's too hard of a flow. It's too fast. You'll overfill it immediately. You still got to use a bucket on anything less than a 5-gallon. Here's the real question for all you people out there. This is a question the dragon has. How do you clean the python? How do you clean that tube? I need to clean that python tube. Not the tube part of it, the hose, like the whole thing. How do I do that without
Oh.
exposing it to like bleach?
How's that? I got legendary where you.
Eric Bodrock is epically knowledgeable. However, Regina Spotty is like,
He must have died. That's retarded because
I don't know, the sun. She's amazing, and I love her, and I really want all of the knowledge in her brain. And I would love to sit for like an hour and watch her research something, just to see how she goes about finding information. Oh, no. My phone's gonna die. Hey, Bear, I need a charger. My phone's gonna die. Yeah, I just want to sit for like an hour and watch her research something, just to watch her process. Wiggle my Wi-Fi? I don't know how to do that. Dwayne says vinegar dip. Faxseed says heat will probably ruin the plastic, I bet. Boiler or pressure cooker? Yeah, I don't think I can boil it. I think it would melt. H2O2 would work as well. Jess says, what's H2O2? That would be hydrogen peroxide. What's up, Denny's Fish Tank? Constant Aquarius wants to know if I've ever watched Oliver Twist. Yeah. Yes, I have. Vinegar dip. Vinegar dip, Dwayne, or vinegar soak? Because there's a difference between a dip and a soak. I had to talk with somebody about that today. I sold some plants to somebody local here and met them. And they said that it was a mom, and she said she owed her daughter plants because she accidentally killed her daughter's plants because she gave them a vinegar bath, a vinegar soak. And I'm like, no, honey. No, dip. If you're really worried about snails, dip, not soak. Priscilla says bleach or vinegar is the most effective, though. After using it, I run hot water through it, then let it completely dry out. Yeah, see, that's my problem. I don't let it dry out. I run water through it that's not fish water, but there's no chlorine in my water. I'm on a well, so it's not cleaning it. And also, I don't let it dry out before I put it away. That's probably my problem. People are afraid of bleach, but it's fine if you rinse it well. Dip will do it. Plants have more folds than big tube. I'm not dipping plants, Dwayne. I'm dipping my python. Oh, Tangs and Tanks. Hydrogen peroxide does it. I learned that from IFG. So, general consensus, we're thinking hydrogen peroxide. Ginger cleans hers with bleach. I haven't killed anything in my tanks yet. So, bleach or hydrogen peroxide.
That's amazing.
You might also have to place it outside in the sun and let the UV kill everything. Hang your toes on a shower curtain rod. It dries pretty quick. That's a genius idea.
Hey, Mama.
What?
That guy on here talking to you.
Who?
Watching you.
Oh, there's a guy that is talking in our chat that is also apparently playing video games with my husband?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fantastic. What's his handle?
I don't think he's chatting. He's just watching.
Oh, are you lurking? He's a lurker.
He's lurking.
Get him, guys. Bob wants coffee, but it's 10:24 and that's too late. It's 10:25 here, Bob. It's not too late for coffee.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh my goodness. Make sure you hook the hose up to a pump to keep it flowing. Wait, what are you doing? Tangs and tanks?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh, with the hydrogen peroxide deal? Sadly, Punk's off to work. Phil, quit telling me to wiggle my Wi-Fi. I don't know what that means, and it sounds suggestive. Lurkers unite, Mr. Fax Machine. Oh, Sarah. Sarah can't take caffeine all hours of the day. Hello, Sarah. How are you? What do you think of this? I'm the Joker. Don't tell Lucas.
Hey, Mommy, you should show him the rope fish tank.
What?
I've been telling him about the rope fish tank.
The rope. It's a pond.
This
This is the rope fish tank.
How?
The bear wants me to show this guy the
You
pond.
upset him.
How?
You called him a lurker.
That's what you are when you don't talk in the chat. You're a lurker. That's not a derogatory term. I'm a lurker 90% of the time, you guys. I was right about the blonde. People were starting to think I was dumb, right? I was starting to look dumb. Like, just like, what? I needed darkness. Darkness. Aqua Noob. Hello, Aqua Noob.
I should have went over there and said hi to you.
Sarah needs yellow and blue hair. Ugh. Sarah would look fierce with some turquoise hair. It's not magenta, it's purple. It's purple and green, Bob. It's purple and green. Sarah says I had 1 cup of coffee on Wednesday at 8 p.m. and I slept 2 hours that night. Yeah, you gotta get on my level with the coffee. It's a lot of coffee and a lot of staying awake. Bob, this green is UV reactive, so it glows in a black light. Isn't that hilarious? Hilarious, I love the green. I couldn't do a whole head of green though, man. That's like a lot of green. I don't know if I could pull that off. It's like an Apisto opal dye scheme.
He started it.
Lumpy dog. Friend named Sarah had purple and green hair at today's 50K ultra marathon. Her hair is shorter than Haley's. Purple and green, man. It's in.
Yeah.
Sarah hasn't put color in her hair for a decade because she fried it. That's what happens, man. You keep dyeing it, you keep dyeing it. You gotta be real careful with like how heavy a developer you use and what you actually do to it when you're dyeing it. And for the love of God, don't use that blue bottle of Quick Blue bleach. Do not put 40 developer in Quick Blue bleach and just throw it on your head. You are going to fry your hair. That's how you do it. You need to go to a beauty store, get actual hair dye, get actual lifter, lift your hair. Don't bleach it. Because you will fry it, and then you'll never want to dye it again. Plus, I don't see Sarah putting anything chemical on her hair. Sarah's like anti-chemical. I was young and I used cheap box stuff. Yeah. That'll get the best of us. That's how I ended up with orange for a long time. Sadly, Punk says we still need squad shirts. We absolutely need squad shirts, and I need a charger bear before my phone dies.
I don't know where it is.
It's where it always is. Sarah says you have to be anti-chemical in this house. I know, right? You're not very helpful, Bear. The bear is not very helpful tonight. Okay.
I'm doing something.
Yeah. You're very busy with your nonsense. With your fake nonsense. Okay, power. And we're getting power. Okay. Now you're not gonna die. Yeah, bear's fast, real fast.
No, you walk up to it.
Bears have their own issues. Sometimes you do have to charge the bear. FishTube says, can I get a bear? I'd pay $40K a year. If you're willing to pay $40,000 a year, I will send you my bear. You can have him. You just send the money to me. Make those checks out to Dragon. Let's see. Lumpy Dog says, unsweetened packs of Kool-Aid hair dye nicely. At least for a few washings. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh yeah, bear's totally for sale for the right price.
I'm broken.
He's a little bit broken, but he makes good coffee. He cleans.
Yep, that's one.
Lemon Go Lighty all through high school. I loved it. What is that? Parlay says, I hate how dry it makes my hair, dyeing it. Hence, that's why it's the first time I've dyed it in 3 years. I love your purple. I couldn't pull purple off. This is not like dry. Like, so when I dye my hair,
No.
I get like actual like professional hair dye, and I use volume developer, and I mix the two together. And then when I'm done and I wash it all out, I don't put shampoo on this. That is a bad idea, is to put shampoo on directly dyed hair, in my opinion. The boxes all say, wash your hair. No. Just condition the ever-loving junk out of it until you can run your fingers back through it. I condition, and then blow dry it. Because I'm a little OCD about my hair. I've cut it off a lot for wigs for like Locks of Love and different donation sites or whatever. I've done like 4 different donations on my hair, and I'm never cutting it again, so I'm like dyeing it all these funny colors and doing all kinds of weird things. But I don't want the straw feeling hair that you get from box dyes. I can't handle that. No, Sarah can attest my hair is super healthy. Thanks, Sarah. Robin says it's spray on lightener in the sun or with the hair dryer. Oh, that sounds like it'll make your hair fall out. Hey, with you and Fish Tube together, Bear, you'd have 2 good shoulders. You could accomplish so many things. So Clint says it sounds expensive. Constant Aquarius, thanks, bro. Fish Tube says, oh wow, you'll eventually have hair down to your ankles like that 70s singer I can't remember the name of. Yeah, for sure, because I'm never cutting it again. I cut it, I got the ends cut probably 2 months ago, 3 months ago, maybe right, I don't remember. Right before Aquashella. And I about cried. Like, and all she did was cut like the dead ends off, and that freaks me out, but it made it grow like 2 more inches, so. Robin says I don't use a blow dryer anymore. It turns my hair into a Brillo pad. I used to hate the blow dryer because it turned me into a frizz monster, right? It was like, right? I figured it out. I figured out how to use the hair dryer. If I just put all my hair on one side and I blow dry it while I run my fingers through it like this, it just comes out just like this. Like, this is no straightener, no chemicals, no heat protectant. I don't like to put things in my hair because I can feel it just on there, like hairspray and gel. No, I can't. It affects my OCD. So this is just straight blow dry. And it took me 30 years to figure out how to do it. Sadly, Punk's not to know if you'll get him food. He'll buy you food too. Where are you at, Sadly Punk? Yeah, so I'm not cutting it ever again unless I am forced to cut it for dead-end purposes. Developer rents, stop rents, set for B&W film, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Lumpy Dog, I used to do my own photography. I actually had my own dark room at my house. It was my bathroom, but yeah, it was a dark room. Yeah, I did all my own black and white photography. It was the bomb. You got, well, first you have to load your own film cartridges. So I bought bulk film, and I loaded my own 35mm rolls. So you have to do that completely in the dark. Load it in there, you take your pictures. Then back in the dark, you unload, put it in your thing. You put it in the developer. That sits for a minute. Then you put in a wash. Then you have to make a print from your negative. Burn the print. Print goes into a developer. Then it goes into a wash, and then you dry. And it takes forever. But it's awesome because you can hardcore affect a picture when you do your own developing, especially if you're going black and white. You can take things out of focus and into focus before you actually hit the light on. Dark rooms are awesome. We had a dark room at my school, was not as cool as my dark room at home. Let me tell you something. Stuff goes down in the dark room. Bob says, why do you put developer in your hair? You put developer into the coloring. So when I buy hair color, I don't buy like the box hair color where it comes with like a squirt bottle, right? I buy like these tubes of pigment, and you squeeze the pigment out, and then you put developer into it, and it turns it into the color. And then it turns a lot more color on your hair. Robin says, my hair's waxy, has to dry by itself with just some spray and conditioner. I'm never cutting it again. Yeah, hashtag never cutting it again. I can't do short hair. Cut the hair short, I look like Billy Idol. It's not good. FishTube says, I had a dark room for PCBs, and someone would always end up opening the damn door on me. Every time. Doesn't matter what you put on the front of the door. Every time, right at the crucial moment, somebody will open that door. That's why I made my own darkroom at home, because I was trying to use the one at school. People are stupid. And we even had one of those like swirl doors. But people will walk in, because, okay, so the swirl door is where you walk in, and then the door swirls, and then you walk out of it, so that light literally cannot get in. People would walk in and turn the light on. Wouldn't say who's in here, nothing, what are you doing? I'm like, there's obviously a red light on. Don't. Robin says I do the digital darkroom myself. Yeah, everything's digital now. Nobody understands darkrooms anymore, because you don't have to have that to develop pictures. It just prints. Oh, for the days when things took time and effort. Now it's just like, click. Ginger says people don't read. People don't read anymore. People don't read books anymore. People read books electronically. That drives me nuts. Like those Nook readers and stuff. Ugh. I need a book with pages that I can turn, like, and feel and hold and smell. You know what smells the best smell in the whole world is, other than coffee? Book. Like an old book from a library. Dwayne says, everyone I know that spent years developing film hated it. Yeah. So it takes forever. And you don't get to be creative if you're just developing for other people. What I was doing was fun. Ginger says, my digital darkroom does take time. I photograph in raw files and develop from there. It doesn't smell like an old school darkroom, though. That's pretty cool, though. That's like getting real deep into the digital stuff. I don't know how all that works. Memograph paper, that smell, right? That smell of paper. Nothing better than old book smell. Hashtag agreed. And I don't like screen reading either. Oh, Shishi's Bubble Nest says, I love your hair, Haley. It looks fierce. Thanks, man. Look. It's got a green underneath it. Peekaboo. I'm the Joker. Sadly, Punk said, I went to get a haircut the other day and thought about getting my beard cut off, and the lady cutting my hair refused to shave it. That's good woman. Stop shaving your beard. Stop cutting your beard. Stop shaving your beard. Stop it. Beards are important and they're fierce. Thank you, Tim G. Robin says, as a formal dental assistant, I used to develop x-rays, though. I could not be a dental assistant. I have bad teeth. My whole family has bad teeth. My grandma had full dentures by the time she was 18. It's like a genetic thing, apparently. Doesn't matter what I do. And also, teeth kind of freak me out. Kind of freak me out a little bit. Fish Tube says, are you going to sell locks of hair when it gets down to your ankles with every shrimp and roe fish order? No. Because I'm not cutting it then either. Dwayne says, I don't care. Cooking bacon early in the morning smells better. Cooking bacon smells better than anything. Bacon is amazing. I don't know. Old book smell, bacon smell. Those are pretty close. Bob says, so don't shave my beard off. Had it a whole year now. It's off the bucket list. Don't you dare, Bob. Don't you dare. You earned that beard. Bacon and coffee together. That's good morning. Yep. Pam doesn't shave her beard either. That's good, Pam. Don't ever shave your beard. What?
What?
You have a tarantula?
Yeah, it's a weapon.
Oh my god. I am working on my cousin It costume for Halloween. Oh my gosh, speaking of Halloween costumes, I probably shouldn't show that. It's a bit too political. It's a bit too crazy. I was a bit of an angsty teenager, and one year I went for Halloween as the Bill of Rights after George W. Bush. I was a bit of an angsty liberal. I'm not anymore. I've learned things since then that, you know,
Oh my god.
knowledge, but it's hilarious. I should show it, but I don't know if I can do that.
That's 130,000.
Onions cooking make the house smell yummy. Yeah, it does. Onions. You know how I cook onions? I cook onions until they're like literally almost burnt, and I put soy sauce in them. And then I just eat that. And it's delicious. You think mine's more purple than yours? Shishi. It's definitely more green.
Okay.
Liver and onions for the win? Yeah, except minus the liver. Because I'm not eating that. Mm-mm. Red-eyed... Wait a minute. Red-eyed gravy? Isn't that gravy made with coffee? Yeah, liver is vom. We can't eat that. Oh, free dental work. When you had a cancellation, one of you would jump in the chair. That's amazing. Yeah, liver is super gag. What's up, Gone Mad? What's up, bro?
We're losing so bad.
Red-eye gravy. Yeah, because no one eats liver, man. That's not... You don't eat that. Don't eat that. Okay, Sean's headed to work, but he just had a brilliant idea. When I set up your Dweller of Shells tank, you should add a few clams and see if we can spot them. Okay, I'll see you later. Oh my gosh, Sean. Why do you gotta trigger me? What? It's like... Of course you love liver reels tanks. Of course you do. Parlay to Spirit was forced to eat liver and onions as a kid. I can't do it. Gizzards are good. I can eat gizzards all day long. I can eat pickled eggs. Man, I spent an entire year at a bar in Iowa when I was a kid because that's where my aunt worked. And let me tell you something, they eat some weird stuff. I can eat weird things. I've eaten groundhog. I've eaten all kinds of little furry animals because we grew up on a farm where you ate what you found. Gizzards are good. All that stuff's good. I can eat chicken feet. I'm down with that. Liver, I'm not so down with. I'm just not down with it. Yeah, it wouldn't even go in my mouth, Pam. It'd be like, is that liver? No, thank you.
I think we can only lose so much around.
I like onions so much, and I still don't like onions enough for liver and onions.
We haven't moved any.
My kid would literally, when she was a baby, and she first, or not a baby, but like 12, 11 months, she would literally pick the onions out of things and just eat the onions. And she also loves pickles. And we tried to do that whole give her a lemon thing and get the cute baby reaction because she freaks out because she'd never experienced that before. That didn't work because she loved it, and then she yelled at me because I wouldn't give it back to her because she was eating the entire lemon. And I was like, that can't be good for her. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Bob's marine clams vanished. I found the big shells all the way open. Maybe they burrowed into the sand. I left the shells in case they come back. Yeah, what else is in there though, Bob? Because that kind of sounds like they got eaten. That kind of sounds like they got eaten.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Come here, little vermin.
Hi.
Hi. Jaden, how many toys do you have? 9?
Mhm.
9 toys, that's it? Yeah, I don't think so.
I do have 9 toys.
You have a million toys.
I know.
You have all the toys, don't you?
I just know.
No, you just know?
I know.
What did you do yesterday? Did you go to the eye doctor?
I went to the eye doctor.
Yes. And did you get your eyes dilated? Yes. And were you a big brave girl? Yes. Yes. Jaden, that's Tim G, and he says hi to you all the way from Australia. Do you know where Australia is? All the way on the other side of the world. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. All the way on the other side of the world. Fish Tube says she reminds me of my son who's farsighted. She has the lazy eye, don't you, Jaden?
Lazy eye, Mom.
She's got the lazy eye.
You have the laziest eye, Mom.
Oh, I do? Oh, look. Sadly Punk gave you $5 for ice cream. What? Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
Oh. Jaden Ice Cream Fund.
Yay!
Yay!
No.
You don't have to scream, baby.
No. I just got enough money for ice cream. cream.
I just got enough money for ice cream.
Okay, now my ice cream.
Didn't you just eat ice cream?
No.
No? Did you eat all your food and it's time for ice cream?
Well, I'm going to video.
Hey, what kind of ice cream do you want?
Yeah, you didn't tell us that there was
Iris loves the purple hair, but team no babies. Yeah, one baby is enough.
I'm going.
I will never let go. Hey, why don't you go tell Daddy which kind of ice cream you want? You want the cake ice cream or the mint ice cream?
Well, I want all the flavors.
All the flavors, Daddy. She wants all the flavors. All right, go get it. What's your favorite type of ice cream, Jaden?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
It's everybody's favorite.
That's everybody's favorite. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Purple.
That's Daddy's favorite color.
That's Daddy's favorite color.
He annoys me with that.
He annoys you? That's funny.
Oh, is it? Is it
He only makes the green and purple.
You mix the green and purple? That's right.
You want the rainbow?
But I can't do it anyway.
You're gonna stop. You're gonna hurt something or yourself. Hey, crazy girl.
Hey, it's ice cream.
Go get your ice cream. Don't trip over that cord. Thank you. Good job.
You give me all the flavors?
Yeah, my favorite is mint chocolate chip.
Go sit down.
I like mint chocolate chip too.
I know you do.
Because he got me mint chocolate chip too.
Well, go sit down and don't spill it. Thank you.
Bribery.
Sea salt caramel? Yeah. Pam, I don't know if you know, there's this thing called Snappers. They're like a I don't know, candy brand, whatever. They make this thing called Snappers. They're dark chocolate, sea salt, and caramel pretzel, like, clusters. Put those in the freezer. They're the most amazing thing ever. I love them.
Oh, shit. There's death in there.
Mint chocolate chip is our favorite. Gone mad. That's right. I love mint chocolate chip. Mint chocolate chip for life. I like to put chocolate syrup on it. Bailey's can go in anything. Bailey's can go in mint chocolate chip. Ben & Jerry's fish food or peanut butter cup or chocolate chip cookie dough. Ginger, the only ice cream that I like from Ben & Jerry's is the everything but the ice cream. I don't know if you've had that one. It's amazing. There's everything in it. They literally just put a ton of candy and then like a little bit of ice cream. And I love it. Haagen-Dazs rum raisin.
Ooh, there's a gobble.
That's a good one. Oh, did the bear photobomb? Bear, did you do a photobomb? Think you're funny, Bear?
I don't know. I guess I did a photo bomb.
Chocolate ice cream with chocolate shaped fish. Oh yeah, the fish food one? Yeah, that one's alright. What's in the tank behind me? This one? Nothing. Just plants. What's in this tank? Nothing. Just plants. Why am I pointed at tanks that have nothing in them? Because random.
Random kid.
Okay, Tim G, bye-bye, lunchtime, see you later. Gelato is pretty good.
Damn, how many raised bears do we have?
Let's see. What else? I don't know. Do you still want me to show him the pond, Bear? Is this guy still lurking?
Is he still
Mint chocolate
watching? Are you watching?
chip shakes are great. Arby's actually comes out with an Andes shake that's very, very close. It's very, very good. They usually do it like around, St. Patrick's Day?
She's going to take it back to the ropefish pond. She's going to check that out.
Dude, I love ice cream made in those old crank machine makers. I also like to make my own ice cream in like a Ziploc bag. And then another Ziploc bag of ice. Yeah, this big tank behind me has no fish in it. It used to have my rope fish in it. But my rope fish are actually down this way. No, this way. Down this hall in the rope fish pond. Give me chocolate or chocolate chip, Penny's fish tanks. This tank might be getting some rainbow fish. I don't know. This tank's getting Baby Batman. This is Baby Batman's new tank. Baby Batman is panda betta. Now grow your own coffee beans, dragon coffee. I really do kind of need to make my own coffee, don't I? Wouldn't that be epic? Dragon coffee. It's like 10,000% caffeine.
Is there a bubble over there also?
Oh, Bob just remembered he has chocolate chip cookies, BRB. Okay. Shishi's is thinking about getting some killifish. I think that's a good idea. Killifish are pretty awesome. They jump though. They do jump.
This reload takes like 20 minutes on this hand.
If you look over here, there's some albino galaxy guppies swimming around. I do have some fish right there. Yeah, I want a chocolate chip cookie too, Bob. Could you send me one of those things? How much power do I have? I don't know how much power I have, but let's go see if we can see the pond, because I think I can just drag this cord with me. So, here we go. There's the cord. That's my horrible floor. Don't look at it. It needs redone. And here's the pond. There's the vase. Vase is doing good. It's doing all right. Vase is pretty good. Okay. The big tank is well planted. What plants are in there? Water wisteria, bulbitis, anubias, I don't know, something else I'll show you in a minute. This is where the fish that were in that tank are at now. They're in my rope fish pond. This is a pond, and it has 4 rope fish in it. And it's looking pretty awesome. I pulled, like, a retarded amount of water wisteria out of there, and it looks like I've done nothing. I think we're going to put shrimp in that. I think Lucas wants me to put orange or tangerine tigers in there. I'm not really sure. That leaf looks amazing, but as soon as it hits the top, it's going to look like that. And I really wish it would just keep looking like that. But I didn't cut this. So, hashtag, Team Pam. No, that's for baby rope fish? Yeah, right. I'm not going to take the baby rope fish out of there. The whole pond is designed to keep baby rope fish alive. So, mostly I'm going to pull the parents out of there. I think. I don't know. I have to wait and see what happens. I can't make these decisions without more information. I need more cookies. I need cookies. Oh, it's extra chunky chocolate chip? Oh, you're just rubbing it in now, Bob? Hashtag Team Dan. Dan wants me to cut those plants and replant them. Sadly, Punk agrees. And I think Candy and Pam would kill me if I did that.
It looks like a diamond.
Oh, Nutella and peanut butter. That sounds amazing.
You haven't had Nutella in years.
Why do we always end up talking about food, people?
You're all fat.
You're fat.
I am fat.
Bear.
You make me fat.
Fat bear.
Yeah,
How would I make you fat? It's not my fault you try to eat like me. That's your fault. When people try to eat like me, they get fat. Because I have a very high metabolism. I can eat junk food every day. I can literally eat cake for every single meal, not gain a pound. Because my metabolism runs very, very fast. I'm like a very small animal. I got a fast heartbeat. I drink a lot of coffee. It's not my fault. People try to eat on my level, and then they get fat, and then they get mad at me. And I'm like, don't eat on my level, bro. Calm down. If you can't handle it, have a salad. Shrimp tastes good with butter. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I think I can. I'm a good putt.
Where do you get an LRB zip up? I don't know. Sarah bought me this. Is it not the coolest thing ever? It's the coolest thing ever. So, hashtag Sarah rules, because Sarah bought me this sweet zip up hoodie. Because I didn't even know they existed.
Somebody random.
What would I do for a Klondike bar? Not that much. Those aren't that great. Is that why I'm fat? It's the dragon's fault? Yes, sadly, Punk, it's my fault. Put it on me. I got big old broad shoulders. Punchy, you have a metabolism. It's just not, you know. Dragon level metabolism is hardcore. Did you guys see my father on that live stream? He's a scrawny little toothpick. I got it from him. So if we're blaming anyone, we're blaming Viper Chief. Dang it, that light is falling down again.
150,000. I love it. I love getting the high.
This is how high-tech I am, people. This is how high-tech the dragon is. See this? You see this tank? See this light? It's held up there with duct tape. Because I'm jankety jank. And it's falling down. And hashtag FML. Because I can't get it to stay up there. Driving me nuts. Very cool LRB jacket thing. Yeah, I love this thing. honestly, I think they were just trying to get me to stop wearing my co-op hoodie. Because I love my aquarium co-op hoodie and I wear it like every day. And now I wear this one every day. So, it's better advertising for my actual boss. But hashtag aquarium co-op has hoodies too and they're amazing. Get some Gorilla Tape? Oh, some Gorilla Tape? You mean the stuff that's already held up there with?
No,
This stuff? Yeah. And it's not working. I got problems over here. 16 penny nail? Yeah, that'd probably do it. That'd probably do it. Fish Jesus is cool. Yeah, he is. Thick wire could hold it up. Baling twine. Yep. These are all good ideas. I just do things, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't, and somehow I gotta get that light to stay up there. It's really driving me up a wall. Duct tape and a hammer. Thick wire. Fish Jesus. Okay, I think I got all those. Fish Jesus is a pretty cool guy. Shrimp Jesus, Fish Jesus. Are we calling him Fish Jesus now? Zip ties close third. Yeah. I think I have some zip ties. I don't know what I'd zip tie it around though. It's a really weird shelf. And it's full of My Little Pony junk. Punchy's truck is held together with duct tape and baling twine. My car is held together with hopes and dreams. And it has a self-destruct button now. So I haven't had power steering in my car for like 4 years. So I'm getting like super buff. Like dragon muscles for the win. And now I have a self-destruct button because whatever destroyed my car the first time is centrally located within the air pump, like the air conditioning unit. Because if you push the air conditioning button, it blows up. So we can't push the air conditioning button, can't run the AC, can't run the heat. I gotta rock the windows down. So now I'm like constantly sweaty and I smell like a foot. But I'm buff, so that's good, but the thing runs. So I'm living my best life. Yes, you got 284,000 miles. I'm right behind you. I'm at 240,000 miles on my car. 40,000 of that in the last 8 months. Sadly Pump says drive the LRB van. I don't like to drive that van. Unless LRB is asleep. If he's asleep in the back of the van, smooth sailing. I can drive that thing all day. I feel awesome. I'm all big on the road, and I got the big vehicle, and I can put the radio on whatever I want. But if he's awake, 2 OCD people, one of which is in the passenger seat, not fun. OCD people driving together with LRB in the passenger seat, no. It's good. He's a passenger seat driver. Hardcore passenger seat driver. But we make it work. Because you're not going to get along with everybody all the time. But as long as you can get over it and understand that it's just a car and just a van or just some driving or just somebody that went crazy, then you're going to be all right. And that's how we live our best lives, people. Punchy's got a 95 Ford F-150 and Carden Really's going to bed. See you later, Carden Really. Does he twirl that stash while you drive? Oh, yeah. He twirls that stash constantly. He twirls it when he drives. He twirls it worse when he drives. When he drives, he is constantly just got that thing on twirl. And all I can think of is, I know somebody is tied to a railroad track somewhere. Somewhere, there's somebody in black and white tied to a railroad track. John says, I've seen that van. It's a boat. It is a boat. But it drives really good. And it has backup cameras. And I drove it through Chicago. And I drove it through the wrong part of a toll. So I've never been on a toll road before. And I didn't realize that like you were looking for a light up above it with it was like green, like a green check mark, and that's the one you go through. I was just looking for something that I could get through that didn't have like a thing, like a bar in front of it. So I drove up to a closed toll booth, I guess. And so I had to like back up on the interstate and get in the right toll booth. I don't know. It was really weird. It was not good. And that was right about the time that LRB woke up. So he's all like, and oh no. The dragon has made mistakes. It happens. We're all human. I made it through. I paid the toll. I got through it. So I've driven that van through downtown Chicago. And I was pretty proud of myself. I drove us all the way there. Thank you very much. On no sleep. Eat what the monkey eats says you're super funny. Thanks, man. I don't really try. I just say things that are in my head.
He's down there with you.
John Gonzalez lives in a van down by the river.
Heartbeat drops the radius for you.
I'd do that. 44 Mad Guy, what's up? What's up, bro? What's up, Broseph? Sadly, Punk says evil Lucas. Evil Lucas? No. It's just 1940s black and white villain. Like, I swear, he's like tying people to railroad tracks. That's the look. That's the look he's going for. Gone Mad says you should have stopped by. We're just north of downtown Chicago. I don't know if we were downtown. We were in Chicago. I had to drive through a thing. I don't know. Plus, I'm never in charge of where we go on those trips. Literally, I might as well be in a cat carrier in the back of the van for all the effect I can have on where we go. I'm just along for the ride.
Dives through.
LRB is the boss. He says when we go. He says when we leave. He says when we stop.
I see that.
And I just try not to die the whole time. That's what I do. I try to make sure I can find coffee and not die.
My ice cream is melted enough for me to eat it now.
Just says fans can be comfy. A friend of mine turned hers into a crazy mini home. Yeah, we got like a little toddler bed in the back of the van so that we can switch off driving and one of us can take a nap. That works out well. Hey, nope, you're supposed to be finishing your ice cream. You're not getting up here. Nope. Nope. Hey, Bear. You've lost your little mini bear here.
I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of
Oh, he's in the middle of something.
I like literally am.
Trying to get a new tank set up, just waiting on the canister filter. Hey, quiet, I'm trying. Jaden, you gotta be quiet, I'm trying to talk. Jaden? Jaden? I know you want to see. Listen to me. You gotta be quiet because I'm trying to talk, okay? You got it? You got it under control? Thank you very much. Okay. Why does my puppy eat french fries one at a time? Because he's a weirdo? Oh no. Hey, don't kick that. You're kicking the camera, Dangle. Yeah, you don't need a canister filter. What do you need a canister filter for? What are you putting in your new tank, 44 Mad Guy? How was your ice cream? Hey, how was your ice cream?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Mm-mm.
Stop looking at yourself in the camera, you dingle.
I don't do it.
Candy says perfectly purple, but it's also green. But it's also green, Candy.
Also green like candy.
Yep. Hi, Candy. Coffee is life, Forest Bluegrass Aquatics.
I got my braid again.
What?
I think I saw my braid.
You think you saw your braid?
Yeah.
I took your braid out. Your braid is not in anymore.
I saw it.
I did not see it.
I saw it.
No, you didn't.
I did see it. I did it.
Canister filter is a lot of flow. Ooh, wild bettas with a canister filter? Better turn that thing down. Jaden, how's Fury? How's your axolotl?
Good.
He's good? Hey, the camera is over here. Look, Dingle, look. That's where the camera is. You just want to stare at yourself on the computer. Okay. She just staring at herself on the computer. Candy says hi.
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 Hi,
She's
Candy.
over here. Jaden, look. Look. This is the camera. Why is that funny? What exactly did you put in that ice cream?
It's the confetti.
The confetti ice cream and it makes you crazy?
Yeah, it makes me crazy. A crazy dude.
Just shrimp. Did my husband make coffee and not tell me? Hey, look. That is the camera. If you want to be on the camera, you go right there. Yeah, Sadly Punk says, hey, listen. Listen to me. Okay, I let go. Can you listen for a second? Sadly Punk says he misses when his kids were this size. Your size. Where are you going?
I'm going where you were.
You're going where I am. You're getting way too close to my laptop here, bro. Did you just fart at me? Get out of here. Okay. Bear. That was a fart. You can't what? You can't. No, I can't. Hey. Jaden, go watch your show. Jaden. Hey. You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get in Oh no, yeah, they go sit down and watch your shows and eat your ice cream. Thank you very much. Good evening. A child has had too much sugar and has just farted in my face 3 times. This is live. 44 Mags guy says I'm not gonna have kids. Good idea. 1 was enough for me. Then I got the bear fixed. Fix your bears, people. Yeah, I wish sugar did that to me. Life would be a whole lot easier. I'd have a whole lot more energy. Cyclist23 says, anybody want to trade some teenagers? No, I don't want her to be a teenager. I'm still looking for whatever it is you give them that makes them stop growing up. People don't think it's as funny when you fart and you're old. Yeah, she's super drunk on sugar. And hashtag fix your bears. That's how you prevent that. It's a lot of fun, but it also takes a lot of energy and a lot of money and a lot of patience. So I recommend having a child if you would like a child. But once you've had enough children, be responsible and fix your bear. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, it's been a long day. Ginger says I'm selfish, I just have cats and fish. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Bob Barker's new, this fix your bear. Yeah, fix your bears. It's very important. Responsible procreation. There do not need to be that many of me running around. She's enough of me as it is. Ginger says my nephew's enough kid for me. Yeah, I have a nephew, and he is a year and a half younger than Jaden, and he is a pistol. And here she comes again. Jaden, you're back? You're about to get yourself in trouble. You know that? Oh, Dad gotcha. Oh, bear's up. Baby Batman tank looks great. Yeah, what do you think, Kenny? Looks pretty good, right? I'm loving it. Oh, she's in protest. She's in protest, and now she's mad. Sadly Punk says, I bet her and Wesley can do some damage. Yes, they can. For sure. They need their own channel together. Just like the crazy fish behind the fish. You know what I'm saying? How long have I been going for? 93 minutes. My goodness, you guys. Batman will need a Robin. I don't know about all that. I'm not down for breeding bettas. You betta breeders are way better than me. I can't do all the jars, man. I don't have time for jars. I do not have time for jars. Black Neos for the baby Batman tank. It's not a bad idea. He'll probably eat them though. Cyclids 23. This is Bob Barker reminding you to help control the child population. Have your bears spayed or neutered. Who was that little girl? Somebody boohoo? Yeah. No, yeah, she's mad because her dad made her go back in her room. because she's not supposed to be out here being all crazy while I'm live. And she's a drama queen, like most 4-year-old females. She's got a lot of emotions that she's got to learn how to deal with.
I really hate this hand cannon.
Long enough for me to get 4 tanks. Yeah,
Well, it hits like
no.
a stamp, it just takes
Shelby
like
right.
40
Girls, the mood swings are crazy. Like, I remember being a teenage girl. It's horrible trying to figure out all the crap that's going on in your head and all the... We got it rough, women. We've got it rough. Because men can just think, and women have to think about everything. And it's just emotional anarchy. It's very difficult to try to raise someone to understand that your emotions are working against you sometimes. Greatest game show host ever, Bob Barker. Yeah, I agree.
I felt it.
It's so much better than cleaning litter boxes. 44 Mad Guy says, love the hair, what colors? We got purple, and we got black light green. UV, so I'm the Joker. So I get the baby Batman tank, I got my Harley Quinn mug, and I'm the Joker. I thought I'd put it all together. You know what I'm saying?
I got mine.
Shelby Ray says, I'll pray for you. Thanks. I'm not ready for the high schooler phase or the teenage phase. And she's already, like, getting into that. Like, her new thing when she wants to argue with me. And I'm like, no, Jaden, that's not the way something is. She's like, no, Mommy, I saw an Instagram about it. I'm like, you don't even have Instagram. And she's like, I saw an Instagram about it, and it's fine. I'm like, you don't even have Instagram. Yeah, Dwayne, that's exactly what it is. Men think too. You just have 2 brain cells, one for food and one for sex. That's it. That's all that happens. Women have to think about all the other crap in between there and try to figure out how to fit them other 2 things in there, and
Left side.
it's insanity. Cyclid says my family was on Family Feud. I met Richard Dawson. He was a total a-hole. Ha! That's
Right
hilarious.
side.
Constant Aquarius is going to bed. Good night, bro. Yeah, I'm about to shut this down because I've been going for like a long time, and
Left side.
I'm just showing tanks with no fish in them.
So fast.
Sadly, Punk says so far teenagers not that bad yet. I just have to grumble a lot. Yeah, I feel like
See, by the time I'm reloading, I can't shoot.
feel like I'm gonna have to turn into like a tiger mom when she becomes a teenager. Cause yeah, I don't know. All of society is getting really weird right now. Like, we're gonna homeschool her just because I can't deal with the things that will be taught to her by opinionated people who think they're right, but really don't know anything about Schweiz or science. Sorry, Schweiz. We still have to deal with the old women too. Yeah, I know, 44 Mad Guy. It's insane. So yeah, I'm not letting... I don't know. I don't know what the world's going to be like in 5 or 10 years when she's in that high school age. I'm terrified about it, but I'm going to homeschool her because I can't. I can't deal with the curriculums and the nonsense and the... If you have 7 absences, then they call child protective services on you. Like, can't deal.
I got a fucking...
Oh, Ness needs snacks because it's like, go find snacks. Sadly, Punk says just find a place to hide the bodies when she starts dating. No, I'm going to lock her in the basement or send her to a convent or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I know I got to keep her away from Wesley because that little kid, man, he's a flirt. He's a total dude. Robin says my first cat's name was Ginger. Cats and fish in the old days. Oh, I got a shotgun 44 man guy. I ain't worried about that. We all know about Wesley. He's too cute. He is too cute, and he knows it. And he uses it to his advantage because he's a total dude.
Good. the pursuit in your chalice.
But I don't think he has a clue that Jaden already runs around calling him her boyfriend. She's like, oh, it's my boyfriend, Wesley. And I'm like, he's not your boyfriend. Like, yeah, he's my boyfriend. Like, okay, whatever.
Alright, I'll put my sniper rifle in. We have 200 seconds, guys. Can you do it 2 more times? I'm ready.
Alright. FishTube says, so how long will it take to work with LRB till you have 300 tanks too? I cannot have 300 tanks too. But I did tell LRB that when I get bigger than him on YouTube, he's going to clean my tanks.
Nice.
So we got to make that happen. Because that'd be hilarious. Because I'm going to yell at him for everything. Oh, so funny. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I think it's time to feed these fish and go to bed. I think I need to go to bed. Well, probably not bed. It's like 11. I probably won't go to bed till like 2 or 3 in the morning. I need to do some research. I was doing some bug research earlier. I need to do some more research on that. Sadly, Punk says, just set her boyfriends down in front of your live feed so he knows he can't hide. Yeah, but then you guys know that he existed. And I may need people to not know he exists if I'm going to dispose of him. You know what I'm saying? To the boy out there who will one day date my daughter, I apologize in advance. I'm going to make your life hell. Just don't let her get famous. Yeah, no kid. She already wants to start her own unboxing channel. And I'm like, Jaden, I'm not buying you all this crap so that you can open it and throw it in the closet. That's what you do anyways. I'm not buying more of it. But mommy, Cookie Swirl C and the Cookie fans and blah blah blah. I'm like, but you have no idea how he got in Iowa? Who got in Iowa? I'm so confused. Help me grow, I'll help you grow, and then you'll get your own water changer. Yeah, fish too. Unbox therapy is cool, but Jaden unbox therapy would just be lots and lots of LOL dolls and cookies. She literally unboxes candy and doesn't eat it. Like, everybody, like my parents and stuff, they all yell at me because she has too much candy, right? Because she's always buying candy. She doesn't eat a third of it. She just opens it and plays with it. Like, there's 14 suckers in my fridge right now that have literally just been opened and licked and then put in the fridge because she's saving it for later. She never goes back to it. She just opens another sucker. Like, she's not wasteful. She just never wants to throw anything away. Oh, Bob's had his milk and cookies and he's going to bed. Good night, Bob. I love you, OG squad. Good night. Dolls, that's the crap we used to get out of gumball machines. Yeah, LOL dolls. No, these things are nuts. These things are like $9. It's a ball. And the ball is wrapped in layers of plastic, and as you peel off the layers of plastic, it exposes pieces of the ball that have plastic bags in them that may have like a pair of shoes or a dress or a freaking chain or something that goes around their neck. And then you open up the ball and there's a doll inside of it. And it's all wrapped in plastic. There's literally more plastic than toy. Literally a ball of trash. She loves them. They've turned this collecting thing into a parent's worst nightmare. That's good for her teeth. Yeah, that she doesn't eat them. Yeah, sadly Punk, Shopkins. $4.99 for one. Or for like a 2-pack, right? So there's 2 toys in there, this big. They are plastic, made in China. One of them's like Mr. Spaghetti Bowl, and the other one's like Mr. Bleach or something, right? And it's just like a little tiny bleach jug with eyes on it. That's a Shopkin. Those things, there's thousands of them in her room. Yeah, gumball machine toys, right. Ridiculous. And if you don't get the ones that you want, it's not like you can go buy the one you want. They're all blind bags. So you just buy a bunch of them. It is made in China. You just buy a bunch of them, and you have to hope you get the one you want. And you want to know what you end up with? A bunch of duplicates. Do you know how many Melissa Milks we have? Like 9. It's the same. She loves it. Bamboo bed is just coming in. Like the purple hair? What about the green? How do you feel about the green? Because it's got a little peekaboo green in it. Yeah, it's crazy. The Shopkins is craziness. PA Fish Preacher's here. What's up? Oh, wow. Richard Dawson was just a disgusting human being. Wow, we're hating on Richard Dawson. Just Shrimp Granny says, I saw a book today to list your Shopkins in. Oh my gosh. They have everything. It's like Beanie Babies have lost their mind. That's exactly what it's like. It's like collectors of Beanie Babies lost their mind, and they just now have tiny little pieces of plastic. If you had thought of Shopkins, you'd be doing more than Super Chat and Big Bucks, let me tell you.
How do you get the...
Because even just the chick that like opens the Shopkins on YouTube, her name's Cookie Swirl C. She's a bajillionaire. And all she does is open them and play with them. They even let her make the commercial for the new Shopkins. They like flew her out to make the commercial. Craziness. Yeah, we're totally in the wrong YouTube categories, Jess. The correct YouTube categories are fail and toy opening. And playing with toys. Just playing with it. Yeah, we should make fishkins. Like Shopkins, except they're all the different kind of fish. Fishkins, just called it. Make it happen. Make it happen.
I gotta pay.
Uh-oh.
I gotta
Just gotta pay. Okay, go pay. That's a wall. You probably shouldn't walk into that. You dingle. She just walked right into the wall. Jess, if you can figure out how to make fishkins, I'm totally gonna support that. Like Shopkins, but with fish. The bear just looked at me like I'm crazy. Fishkins.
That's a cool idea.
That's a genius idea. That's copyright.
Their light's about to fall.
I know it is. It fell down. I showed it. It's real ghetto over here. I don't know what to do about it. I'm gonna just leave it there and stare at it like my life. Ugh.
How do you upgrade the tower?
Did you make it? Good. You alright? Did you smash your nose into the wall? Yeah. Did it hurt? No.
I changed my name to Unicorn.
You changed your name to Unicorn?
No, Unicorn.
Unicorn Girl?
The thing I got was,
Still have
I got a 696.
I'm still gonna call you Jaden. Because that's your name.
But I like the name Unicorn.
But you like the name Unicorn?
Yeah, the Unicorn. That's the one. My name is Unicorn Girl.
Your name is Unicorn Girl.
Yeah, I can tell by my shirt.
You can tell by your shirt. Yeah, okay. That's just great. What's up, Mikey? My child has changed her name to Unicorn Girl. Can she spell Unicorn Girl? No, she can't spell that. Yeah, she's been a unicorn since the day she was freaking born. That's her favorite thing, and she knows the difference between all of them. They're not all unicorns. Like, that's a Pegasus, that's an alicorn, that's a unicorn, that's just a horse. She knows all of it. She's very expressive about it. Thank you, Bamboo Betta.
Yeah,
What about a Norwal? She has a Norwal. I taught her how to say Norwal. She got one the other day. A plushy one. A plushy Norwal. I was like, well, that's pretty cool.
it has a
Plushy
box
Norwal.
on
Now she's in her room
it. On the left one and the right.
playing. Bears and dragons and unicorns, oh my, I know, it's like fantasy around here.
Real unicorn.
You got a real unicorn?
Yeah, but there is like 2 of them.
There's like 2 of them?
There is also a baby unicorn.
And a baby one? That's 3.
Yeah. And There's a Pegasus.
And a Pegasus.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
The unicorns have cutie marks, but
The unicorns have cutie marks. But the Pegasus doesn't?
no, because she's the ordinary one.
She's the ordinary one. She's not a rare one.
You have to see these two.
Well, I'm gonna come see him because I gotta shut my live stream down. So I gotta go see about, what about polar bear? No, he's a growler bear. It's a mix between a grizzly bear and a polar bear. Google it. It's an actual thing. Growler bear. Yeah, the Pegasus was hurt last week. It's fine now. It's fine now. There's a lot of unicorns and Pegasuses in there. So yeah. Yeah, my daughter surprises me a lot, Anthony's fish room. She mostly surprises the bear, though, because I know she's smart, but the bear, like, freaks out because she'll walk up to the bear and she'll be like, hey, Daddy, look, this toy, it's translucent. And he'll be like, how do you even know that word or have the ability to say it? And I'm like, because I teach her words, like all of them. I speak to her as if she's an adult, which is why she can speak very well, because I can't handle baby talk. Anyways, all right, so I'm going to get off here. Mikey wants to be a narwhal. You be a narwhal if you want to, Mikey. You live your best life. And everybody else live your best life, too. Even if you have Hulk hair. Right? Right, Mikey? Hulk hair? What are we thinking about this? I don't know. But I gotta go. Because it's late, and I need more coffee, because look how low this is getting. This is getting pretty low. That's not good. Yeah, I think I've said enough nonsense. Have I said enough nonsense? I think I have. Good night, Candy. I love you. Tell Caleb I said hi. Sweet dreams. Unicorns and dragons. Yeah. Gotta work tomorrow, so we'll see about those sweet dreams. I'm gonna just hope I get some sleep. But all my tanks are clean, so living my best life. Alright, see you guys later. Thank you, Caleb. I'm sorry it's DC and not Marvel. We'll just think of it as Hulk hair. And we can still be friends.